the number one thing holding your business back from absolutely exploding is leads. And you are not getting enough of them. You don't have to tweak your product anymore. It's not because the economy is not doing well, and it's not because you don't know what you're doing in business. It's because not enough people know who you are, and therefore they cannot give you business. So the question is what do you do about it? You have to let the world know who you are. And you might say, well, I don't do marketing. I don't know marketing. I don't even have money to spend on marketing. And if that's the case, you could start where you are right now for free. You have a LinkedIn account, most likely, a Facebook account, an Instagram account, a Twitter account, and those people are connected to you. Even if you're the least connected person on the internet, you have at least 1,000 contacts that follow you already, and they're probably very warm contacts because the smaller you are, the closer those people are to you. So I'll tell you how I built my business. I've built multi-million-dollar businesses with this exact method, and you could start applying it right now, right here, wherever you stand in your business. So you want to post every single day about what it is that you are up to in your business. I remember when I was starting my business, I watched a video by Gary Vaynerchuk, and this one video, to me, has been worth millions of dollars with God's help. Let me tell you what it is. He spoke about this concept, which was called creating content, which is difficult to do. You have to be a genius. You have to put thought into it. You have to script it. Very difficult. Versus documenting what is going on in your day. So again, creating content, difficult. Think about making a Superman movie, all right, versus documenting, which is a documentary, which requires very little budget and you sort of make it on the fly. So you document your journey in your business. I remember when I first started my business, I would go to clients' offices and then I would film in my car a debrief about how the meetings went. If the meeting went well, then I posted that the meeting went well. If the meeting went bad, then I posted that the meeting went bad. And here's where a lot of people make a mistake. They only want to post the wins that they have. So if you're a real estate agent, you only want to post when you sign the big deal or when you close the big deal. That's not what people want to see on social media. People want to see your wins, but people also want to see your losses. They want to root for you. They want to be part of your business journey. And when you engage your audience like that, they become sympathetic towards your cause. And every now and then, you push to them a hard sell that says, hey, I'm trying to build my business. If you are looking for XYZ service or XYZ product, you could feel free to reach out to me or my company, and we would love to help you. The problem is, if you don't market your business, you can never grow your company. You could have the best product in the world. You could sell the cure to cancer in a pill that costs $1, but if nobody knows about you or your product, nobody can do business with you. So I ask the average business owner, how do you build your business? And many of them say word of mouth. You know what the problem with word of mouth is? It is completely unpredictable. So when people want to build and grow their business, they are relying from the heavens on business falling in their lap. It doesn't work like that. You cannot scale a multi-million-dollar business based on word of mouth. Don't get me wrong, word of mouth is great, but you can't scale that way. You have to actively force word of mouth. You have to force people talking about you. And then you might say, well, I'm not a person that likes to be in front of the camera. And to that, I would say, too bad. You don't have a choice. You decided to open a business. You decided to go all in. You put your whole life at risk, your whole career at stake for this. You have no choice but to market. Eventually, when you start to get to the next level, and that's where I am in my business career, now we have enough money to pay for marketing, and you could hire firms to do that for you, but that is costly, that is expensive, that is time-consuming, that is difficult, and you might not have those funds to start there. But even, by the way, even if you're the biggest CEO in the world, Bill Gates, for example, Bill Gates puts tons of marketing. Not only does Elon Musk market himself all day, every day, but he bought Twitter. He bought X, and he understands the value of social media marketing eventually to sell his Teslas or to sell his satellite services, whatever he's doing on that particular day. So the biggest CEOs in the world that you know them because they market themselves. So no matter how big or how small you are, you can't get around this whole marketing thing. So again, let me just lay it out for you simply. Every day, make a commitment every day, no matter what, that you will post what is going on in your business. If you're traveling for a business conference, take a picture of yourself at the business conference and write a blurb at the business conference. If you're traveling to go meet a client, take a picture with that client in front of their logo in their office. If you're sitting alone in your office and you got nothing to do, make a post about how you're sitting in your office bored and you got nothing to do. I've done that post before because that's what was going on during my day and I had no content to post that day. Content is the way that you will scale your business fast in the beginning and in the middle and in the end. And you want to take that to the next level eventually once you graduate from there and you've built, like I said, you've built a business that has some money and has some revenue. Then you want to take that revenue and double down on your marketing and go all in on other paid marketing services. But you can't ignore this marketing that is free at your disposal all day, every day. Thank you for watching the video up until this point. I hope you enjoyed it. Just a quick pitch for my business and what I do. I own a headhunting and recruiting firm. What that means is we find top talent for companies that are looking for white-collar talent. That means great salespeople, vice presidents, COOs, CFOs, any type of high-level talent, project managers, engineers, any high talent that you might be looking for in your business. We would love to help you find that talent. We're great at locating, selling, recruiting, and placing top talent in top industries. If you're looking for good talent for your business, please go visit my website. It's in the link below, and I would love to help you build your business to the next level. Have a great day. I'm rooting for you.